Not having the armor smith, I guess he felt like he was forced into a position where he had to go off earlier than he wanted to. But
yeah, you can do that the second go around too, I suppose.
yeah, now he has one whirlwind left to go with the armor smith, which might not be enough armor.
Oh wow,
Alex,
what a
oh,
nice
that saves
pickup.
him.
That is sick. That is absolutely sick. Yeah, that is just Tiddler's ideal top deck. Like nothing else would have really. I mean, I guess he could have spawned an additional patron.
Yeah, he did have a clear for it. It wasn't going to be pretty though.
It wasn't going to be nearly as cute as this. And now he's actually. Wait, does he wipe the board? I mean, not wipe the board, but does he actually pop the block from a really high health amount, or is he just going to put him in weapon lethal range?
Well, I guess he's assuming Strifecro maybe doesn't have an AoE because this seems like kind of a more desperate play from Strifecro, because if I was Strifecro, I would think I would have used like an AoE there.
Oh, wasn't it worth popping the block there instead?
Well, he is popping. He's setting him to 1 for.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty good. And he's clearing off a minion, so he doesn't have 7 minions on board. I really like that. Yeah, it ended up being a pretty good line. If Strifecro doesn't find the second block, it's going to be in trouble.
He could flame strike potentially off the top, right? Like you just arcane intellect and get a flame strike, you're gonna be fine-ish. I mean, you're dead to weapon, but can you really prevent that anyway? I guess the best top deck. Well, even then, you're drawing 2 cards and you're gonna mill one of them.
I mean, he's got Frost Nova, 2 Blizzards, 1 Flame Strike, maybe 2 Flame Strikes, and worst case, he can Scientist Fireball his own Scientist.
Oh, here's the dilemma right now.
But he's got 1 draw though, because he's gonna mill one of them.
Exactly. So he's thinking about whether or not to play the Scientist first, or whether or not he needs to top deck exactly Flame Strike off the top, or I guess Blizzard would work too.
So you'd have to play Doomslayer first then if you're hoping for Blizzard or Nova, because that's giving you 2 draws for a second Nova or Blizzard. And that could be just enough. Oh, wow. And that was the second draw. Good thing.
Yeah.
He did it that way. Well, he's going to live one more turn, right? Because there's no...
Yeah. Well, I mean, Tiddler's got 1 War Axe, maybe, because he's already played 1, right? So sometimes they only run 1 War Axe. And then he's got the second Death Bite, and he's got War Song. So he's got 3 outs, 2 draws.
He could pull it off.
Another draw. He still has all of those outs available because the unstable ghoul can be treasured.
And there's
the Wow. If he didn't get that there, I think Strifecro would have stabilized and won that game.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah,
with the defensive Alex.
Yeah. That's the risk of playing Patreon like so aggressively, but maybe he didn't have armor smiths because we didn't see one.